Let's be honest, AutoCAD has been the go-to tool for architects and interior designers for years. But if you ever wish drafting felt faster, more intuitive, and less time-consuming, this video is for you. Today I am testing Synapse to see if it really can be a great alternative to AutoCAD for creating architectural and interior drawings. So let's jump in and see what it has to offer. So here's the Synapse interface. At the bottom, you will find the paper tool. Simply select it and you will be prompted to choose your sheet size. You can create layouts in A6, A5, A4 and more. For this tutorial, I will choose A4. On the right hand side, you will find the properties panel where you can customize the paper format, size, scale and appearance. I will keep the sheet size A4 with scale 1:100 scale, which is perfect for this floor plan. Now, let's start with one of my favorite features, the wall tool. As soon as you select it, you will notice that all the wall properties appear on the right side. What makes Synapse stand out is that you can create a complete wall assembly instead of drawing every layer manually. You can customize the wall construction by adding multiple layers. For example, you can create a main structural wall, then add plaster, insulation, or wall cladding on either side. For each layer, you can define its name, thickness, hatch pattern, fill color, stroke style, and much more. You can easily add new layers using the plus buttons on the left or right, and if you no longer need a layer, simply remove it using the minus button. Let me quickly create a wall construction. I will rename the base layer to brick wall since that's our main constructional wall. Then I will rename the second layer to wall cladding, adjust its thickness and change its hatch and stroke style, and here we go. You can instantly see how the complete wall assembly looks before you even start drawing. Right now, both finishing layers are on one side, but I can simply drag and reposition them so the brick wall sits in the center. This is something I really appreciate about Synapse. Instead of drawing multiple offsets line and manually creating every wall layer, you build the wall assembly once and every wall you draw automatically include all those construction layers. For architects and interior designers, this can save a significant amount of drafting time while also reducing mistakes. If I select the wall later, I can still edit everything. I can change the cladding thickness, swap the hatch pattern, modify colors, adjust the line weight, or update any construction layer without having to redraw the wall. I can even customize the hatch opacity, scale, rotation, background color, and line weight, all from the Properties panel. The entire wall assembly took less than a minute to create. If you have worked in AutoCAD before, you will know that creating multi-layer walls often means drawing parallel lines, creating offsets, trimming them, and editing each layer separately. In Synapse, all that happens automatically, making the drafting process much faster and much more efficient. Now that our room is ready, let's add some doors and windows. From the bottom toolbar, select the door tool and simply click on the wall where you want to place it. Once the door is inserted, you can adjust its position by dragging it along the wall. On the right hand side, open the configuration panel. Here you can choose how the door operates, whether it's hinged, sliding, or another type. You can also change the construction type such as glass door, customize the opening direction, adjust the width to 900 mm or any custom size, and even select different handle styles. Everything is fully customizable now. Let's add a window. Select the window tool, click on the wall, and the window will be placed automatically. Again, under the configuration panel, you can choose different window styles, opening, mechanism, construction types, frame thickness, and dimensions. One feature I really like is that you can easily add or remove additional shutters using the plus and the minus button. After making your changes, simply click apply and your customized windows is ready. Unlike traditional drafting software, where resizing or modifying windows often require several manual steps, Synapse gives you complete control through an intuitive visual interface. Next, let's use the room tool. Simply click inside the enclosed space and Synapse automatically detects the room boundaries and applies a fill. From the Properties panel, you can choose between solid color, hatch pattern, or texture. You can also customize the hatch scale, rotation, line weight, and appearance. The room label is fully editable as well. Instead of Room 01, I will rename it to Bedroom 01. Another great feature is that Synapse automatically calculates and displays the room area, saving you from having to measure it manually. Now, let me show you the room plan I have already created. This is the villa I have been working on. All the walls, doors, windows, flooring were created using Synapse. Next, let's explore one of the biggest advantage of Synapse, its built-in asset library. On the right-hand side, you will find categories for bedrooms, living rooms, dining areas, lighting, outdoor elements, activities, and much more. Unlike AutoCAD, where you usually have to download furniture blocks from external websites, Synapse include a huge collection of ready-to-use assets directly inside the software. For example, if I open dining category, you will find plenty of dining tables and chair layouts. Simply drag and drop one you like, rotate it, position it where you need. Now, I will add a sofa. Inside the living room category, you will find single sofas, double sofas, L-shaped sofas, and many other layouts. I will simply drag, drop, rotate, and position the furniture. It's incredibly fast and saves a huge amount of drafting time. These built-in assets also make your floor plans look much more professional, visually appealing, and presentation ready for clients. Now, that I have finished the interior, let's move on to the outdoor space. I will use the rectangular tool to create the pavement. From the appearance panel, I will apply a hatch, adjust its scale, and then simply copy and paste it to create the remaining paving blocks. Next, I will use the polyline tool to draw the backyard area where I want to place the swimming pool. After creating a closed shape, I will add hatch fill and choose a tile pattern. Synapse offer plenty of options to choose from, so you can quickly find one that matches your design. Now, I will return to Asset Library and open the outdoor category. Here you will find pools, lounge chairs, plants, trees, paving elements, and many more landscape assets. I will drag in swimming pool, resize it to fit the space, then decorate the surrounding areas with trees, plants, and outdoor furniture. Honestly, there are so many beautiful assets available that sometimes it's difficult to decide which one to use. I will simply duplicate a few trees, paving stones, flip them where needed, and arrange everything to complete the landscape. And just look at how clean and polished this floor plan already looks. Finally, let's add some annotation from the bottom toolbar. We have text, leader, arrow, dimension tools. I will select the text tool and label this space as living area. On the right, I can customize the font, text size, color, style, and height. Because everything updates visually, it's much easier to experiment and see the results immediately. I will also add few dimensions by selecting 2 points. Just like everything else, the dimension style is fully customizable from the Properties panel. Now that our floor plan is complete, let's export it. If you're collaborating with teammates or presenting your work to clients, simply click Share, invite them using their email address, and assign either viewer or editor access. That makes collaboration incredibly simple, and especially when you're working with a team on the same project. So, that's my experience using Synapse. If you're looking for a drafting tool that's simple, fast, and designed for the way architects and interior designers work today, it's definitely worth checking out. I have left the link in the description box below if you would like to try it out yourself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. I will see you in the next one. Till then, happy designing. Bye bye.